Welcome to the Transitions Daily podcast. Transitions Daily is an online recovery group that offers a daily distribution of popular recovery resources accompanied by a secret Facebook group for discussion. We hope you enjoy today's readings.
This is Transitions Daily for December the 31st, read by Kirsty S. from the East Midlands in the United Kingdom. AA Thoughts for the Day. Guidance. Walk day by day in the path of spiritual progress. If you persist, remarkable things will happen. When we look back, we realize the things which came to us when we put ourselves in God's hands were better than anything we could have planned. Follow the dictates of a higher power, and you will presently live in a new and wonderful world, no matter what your present circumstances. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 100. Thought to consider. Look for the good. Acronyms. AA. Adventurers Anonymous. Just for today. Diagnosis. From More About Alcoholism. We do not like to pronounce any individual as alcoholic, but you can quickly diagnose yourself. Step over to the nearest barroom and try some controlled drinking. Try to drink and stop abruptly. Try it more than once. It will not take long for you to decide if you are honest with yourself about it. It may be worth a bad case of the jitters if you get a full knowledge of your condition. Alcoholics Anonymous, pages 31 and 32. Daily Reflections. Daily Resolutions. The idea of 24-hour living applies primarily to the emotional life of the individual. Emotionally speaking, we must not live in yesterday, nor in tomorrow. As Bill sees it, page 284. A new year, 12 months, 52 weeks, 365 days, 8,760 hours, and 525,600 minutes. A time to consider directions, goals, and actions. I must make some plans to live a normal life, but also I must live emotionally within a 24-hour time frame. For if I do, I don't have to make New Year's resolutions. I can make every day a New Year's Day. I can decide, today I will do this, today I will do that. Each day I can measure my life by trying to do a little better, by deciding to follow God's will, and by making an effort to put the principles of our AA program into action. As Bill sees it, the beginning of true kinship. When we reached AA, and for the first time in our lives stood among people who seemed to understand, the sense of belonging was tremendously exciting. We thought the isolation problem had been solved, but we soon discovered that while we weren't alone anymore in a social sense, we still suffered many of the old pangs of anxious apartness. Until we had talked with complete candour of our conflicts and had listened to someone else do the same thing, we still didn't belong. Step 5 was the answer. It was the beginning of true kinship with man and God. 12 and 12, page 57. Big Book quote. Outsiders are sometimes shocked when we burst into merriment over a seemingly tragic experience out of the past. But why shouldn't we laugh? We have recovered and have been given the power to help others. Alcoholics Anonymous, The Family Afterward, page 132. 24 hours a day. AA Thought for the Day. I shall be loyal in my attendance, generous in my giving, kind in my criticism, creative in my suggestions, loving in my attitudes. I shall give AA my interest, my enthusiasm, my devotion, and most of all, myself. The Lord's Prayer has become part of my AA thoughts for each day. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Have I given myself? Meditation for the day. As we look back over the year just gone, It has been a good year to the extent that we have put good thoughts, good words, and good deeds into it. None of what we have thought, said, or done need be wasted. Both the good and the bad experiences can be profited by. In a sense, the past is not entirely gone. The result of it, for good or evil, is with us at the present moment. We can only learn by experience, and none of our experience is completely wasted. We can humbly thank God for the good things of the year that has gone. Prayer for the day. I pray that I may carry good things into the year ahead. I pray that I may carry on with faith, with prayer, and with hope. Hazelden Foundation, P.O. Box 176, Centre City, MN 55012. My name is Kirsty, and I'm a grateful recovering alcoholic that's been very happy to do service during December. Have a very, very happy new year.
We hope you enjoyed today's readings. You can also receive Transitions Daily via email and discuss today's readings in our secret Facebook group. So for more information, go to dailyaaemails.com today.
Other than the 24 hours a day reading, unless otherwise specified, all quotes copyright Alcoholics Anonymous World Services, Inc., 1952 through 2001.